Howdy, my name's Kyle Sanders. Quick background of myself. I'm a senior marketing major from Cypress, Texas, and today I'll be talking about my personal experience with Costa Rican culture and geography. So this past summer, in August of 2021, me and some of my roommates and my brother went to Costa Rica to the northwestern Guanacaste region. We stayed in this little town called Playa Flamingo. Really, really great time. Everything about it was fantastic. First and foremost, the biggest thing that we encountered as far as culture was the language barrier. I don't speak Spanish. Nobody in my family or in my group that went with us spoke really any Spanish at all. So that was very interesting trying to communicate with locals there. And I think because we were in a touristy location, there were some people here and there that would speak English, and that was very nice to be able to communicate with everybody that what our objectives were. Another thing that was really surprising to us was the geography and all of the different types of plants there. It's very, very different than it is in Texas. Very tropical, very mountainous, all sorts of different plants that I'd never seen before. So that was definitely the biggest shock as far as looking around whenever we first got there. We drove from the airport to our condo, which was about an hour and a half drive, and just all sorts of crazy stuff that I'd never seen before. So that was also very interesting. Another thing is the people that we met there. Again, like I said, not a whole lot of them spoke English, but everybody there, no matter who they were, all of the locals were very, very, very kind and generous with their time for me and my friends. I felt no animosity from them as far as being a traveler. We obviously stuck out as Americans. They were very friendly, I think because of that. And as an American, that was my first time out of the country by myself. I've been to Mexico and Canada, and that's it. And that's been a very long time ago. So this was the first time without my family that I had gone really anywhere. And so that was very nice to be able to experience welcoming people that were willing to help us. And I felt very safe the whole time. We'd researched that about Costa Rica, and it's a very safe place for tourists, especially American tourists. There's no hostility towards Americans. They're very welcome there, and we're very appreciative of that because it could have been a lot worse for us. And then lastly, the last thing that I wanted to talk about was the variety of food there. In America, we're really used to being able to go to the supermarket, be it HEB or Walmart, whatever it is, and there's a variety of just about every kind of food that you could ever think of. And when we got to Costa Rica, it was really surprising, and I guess it makes sense. It's a lot more expensive to get stuff throughout the country there. It's very mountainous throughout the whole country. There's just not a whole lot of variety that we're used to as Americans. Everything, there's, I think the store that we went to probably had maybe a 20th of the variety that HEB might have, and the prices there were pretty expensive for food as well. The restaurants that we ate at, most of the menus were relatively the same. I don't think Costa Rica is very well known for their variety of food. It was decent. It was definitely an experience. And I'm very glad and very fortunate that I was able to do that this summer. Thank you very much.